Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. If you listen to my voice right now, make sure you hit that like button for me. Yeah, hit that like button for me. I definitely need y'all to do that anyway. So listen, man. The old block members is telling NBA YoungBoy he better not come to Chicago because obviously NBA YoungBoy has a tour that actually just got started. Now they telling them don't pull up, and I'm gonna read y'all the message on what they actually said. Also, listen, bro, justice for Kid Cudi. And y'all gonna understand why I'm saying that shortly, right? And last but not least, it looks like El Chapo's members, well, even closer than his members, his family are being inside of the United States. Now, why? I don't know, but we'll get into that in just a second. But first of all, let's start it out with Kid Cudi. Listen, bro, I know everybody's suing Diddy right now and Cash is on trial, but listen, Kid Cudi might be the person that needs to really be doing some suing and on trial. It says Cassie testified she kept having freak offs with Diddy while dating Kid Cudi. So Kid Cudi getting shorty in the morning time. She pulling up to Kid Cudi's house halfway out of the mind of MDMA and whatever else that they was taking. Hey, the Kid Cudi's all happy to send her heart's love, probably buying her all type of flowers and just thinking that they're such in love. And shorty just came from a freak off, peed on her face, other liquids on her face, teeth, mouth, gums, all type of stuff. I already said that sometimes the stuff would happen in the mouth. She couldn't get it cleared out. And then she goes home to her love or her baby Kid Cudi, who has to then clean up all of that. Listen, fam, justice for Kid Cudi, right? Not only did Kid Cudi have to deal with that, but also Diddy blew up Kid Cudi's car. He tried to literally assassinate and kill Kid Cudi. So Kid Cudi got in the mix with Diddy and his boo thing, Cassie, and I don't know, fam. When I read this, I was just like, what in the blue hell is going on? So justice for Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi don't deserve this, man. He don't deserve this. Anyway, so aside from that whole thing that's going on with that, I don't know how Kid Cudi feeling, by the way. Aside from all that, it does look like El Chapo and them family is being let inside the United States. Now, I don't know. I would imagine that some type of deal or some type of something have been cut because it's multiple members of El Chapo's family. And obviously we know El Chapo was one of the most profound, most wanted people in the world at a particular time, super notorious inside of Mexico. Yes, he is inside of the United States prison system right now. But anyways, Mexico even came out and said that they have no clue why the U.S. is letting that family inside of the U.S., knowing that the United States is actually kicking out a lot of people, a lot of illegal immigrants and immigrants, period, right? Anyway, so I'm going to let y'all hear what the news had to say about it.
But it shows members of the family of El Chapo, Joaquin Guzman, heading across the border, suitcases and all, from Tijuana, Mexico, to San Diego, the United States. 17 of them, including, allegedly, El Chapo's ex-wife, Griselda Lopez Perez. And a mystery's emerging. Why, when so many Mexicans have been denied entry, have the family of the country's most notorious drug trafficker been let in? Mexico's president, for one, wants answers.
There's no more information than what's already come out in the press. It's important to say this person was extradited by Mexico, and since he was extradited, they should be sending us information on a regular basis.
El Chapo, once famous as the world's most wanted criminal, is currently in the maximum security prison stateside. But it's
anyway, so if I take it to the comment section, see what y'all had to say about it. Somebody said, who's stopping them? This above our pay grade. Thought he was selling passports. And that's what I was thinking too, though, because they did say Trump is now selling not passports, but golden Trump cards. I'm talking about you pay that $5 million, not $5,000, $500,000, $5 million, you get to come inside the United States. So if it's 17 of them, do 17 times $5 million. And that's the amount of money that would have had been paid if all of them would have got one of them gold Trump cards. You know what I'm talking about? Now, is that the case for this case? I don't know at all. I don't know any reason about why they're actually being let in. Actually, I haven't even saw the news inside of the U.S. cover this. This is some Al Jazeera news, and that's how I pretty much was able to see this. So maybe they'll catch on to it and they'll start covering it. We'll figure out more details. But right now, it's literally no details about this. Y'all, it's probably y'all first time even hearing about it. Anyways, now we got to get into the nitty gritty. NBA YoungBoy. So everybody knows that NBA YoungBoy is literally going on tour. Speaking of NBA YoungBoy going on tour, Lil Baby also announced that he is actually starting his tour as well. But when I tell you, You already know how the NBA YoungBoy fans is. They're super obsessed, super no, why be better? All this like that, right? So NBA YoungBoy said his tour was coming, got a lot of people ready to go, right? And then Lil Baby posted that his world tour is actually happening. You already know. You can imagine what in the blue hell the people inside the comment section was saying. Listen, Lil Baby posted this, and these are just some of the comments. Sorry, we're all going to be at YB's concert. Been too long. Now, it has been like 5 years since YB's had a concert, so I do understand that. But I'm going to read some more. We don't care, bro. YB going on tour. Baby WM, 4PF, fire. So people are ready for it, but also it's just a lot of the YB fans. Cancel this BS. The Slime's on tour. Go up. Not right now. Catch us at YB's concert. So just reschedule everything to next year, gang. This is what I'll say. I don't think that the concerts are conflicting with each other, but I do think there's a limit to the amount of money that people got. So they're going to have to choose YB's concert or go to Lil Baby's concert. Not because they're on the same day, but because you have to make payments for YB's and also payments for Lil Baby's. And as far as reading the comment section, it does look like a lot of people will be going to NBA YoungBoy's concert. However, I do want to tell y'all, so NBA YoungBoy is bringing D Baby, that's from Houston, EBK Jabo, that's from Cali, and then K3. I don't know who that is. In the comment section, y'all said that it was a female, a girl, and she's fired. She got to be fired. She's on NBA YoungBoy's tour. But also, it does look like Lil Baby, he's going to be bringing Big X the Plug, of course, a heavy hitter. Pluto, yeah, man, Pluto, y'all know that song. And then Low Shimmy. So, I want to say Pluto's from Atlanta, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know too much about it. I just know I keep hearing that song over and over and over and over and over, right? But obviously, Big X the Plug is from Dallas, Texas, right? Anyway, so, with that being said, which concert would y'all go to? Talking about you got a limited amount of money. You got to choose between a NBA YoungBoy concert and a Lil Baby concert. Which would you actually choose? Now, speaking of NBA YoungBoy's concert, we do know that one of his concert dates does fall on a Chirac day, right? It's like I believe it's September 24th. He's going to be inside of Chicago, Chirac. Now, you got to think about this, right? He gonna be going to Chirac. We already know the situation going on with him, King Von, Lil Durk already locked up in jail. NBA YoungBoy just got out of jail. But of course, you know how it goes. It's just like King Von said, we into it till if we beefing, we into it till you die. So somebody died real screek, right? Well, obviously, OBLOCK is feeling the same way and still got that King Von running through him because the OBLOCkian said, motherfucking shoot up that ain't no show in Chicago for dudes. So OBLOCkian is pretty much saying that YB's concert will be shot up if he decides to come to the concert. And ain't no concert inside of Chicago. Now, I done already told y'all. NBA YoungBoy is a product that has corporate entities behind him that are gonna 100% make sure that he has all the security that he actually needs. They may, like I said, this may be like a presidential kind of thing. You know how the president got multiple cars, the parameters are all marked off. This may have to be the type of thing that happens, right? Because why? It's about money. Everybody getting paid. They're not gonna let no dudes that's from the hood that they're not all millionaires stop what they've got going on because of what they've got going on right now. They could try it all you want. We're just gonna see it. Just see how it goes, right? And now we take it to the comment section or read some of the comments from whenever that Buddy told NBA YoungBoy not to come. The first comment say, didn't two OBLOCkians just get flipped like a Krabby Patty? Not gonna lie, Chicago love YoungBoy. He's chatting. Boy, go slide for Mona. Man, ain't nobody going. When I promise you, Top gonna do that show in Chicago. Now, I'm gonna be real. If YoungBoy goes to Chicago, does his show untouched, and if he performs I Hate YoungBoy, that's like this and clean up on Young and let that top blow, I'm gonna be like, whoa. But anyways, let's just take it over to the comment section and see how y'all feel about all this, right? Why be better? The whole state of Louisiana finna be out there. Nigga not worried about them boys. Nigga ain't gonna do nothing. Free Dirk. Psych. Nigga just chatting. Why be welcoming Iraq? And of course, this is somebody that's from Chirac that actually said that. And somebody else said on guys. So, hey, man, we'll just have to see how it goes. But I definitely wanted to get y'all that news because when I saw that, I was like, oh, yeah, I got to let Key Talk Gang know about this and everything that's going on. Anyways, let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.